Subscribe to YULO and never miss out on our weekend and racing festival tips, with more racing coverage on our website at yulo.co.uk. At last, a thaw has come for this weekend's racing, and it's Punchestown where we'll pitch our camp on Sunday. National Hunt racing has been all but cancelled across the Irish Sea, but at least Foss-Lass and Ferryhouse got their meetings through on Saturday. Sunday's nap is down memory lane, lining up in a novice chase at Punchestown. The first of the pattern races looks a straight showdown between stablemates Fair and Glory, Down Memory Lane, and Search for Glory. A case can be made for all three, but the winner is sure to come from one of Gordon Elliott's trio, with stable form at Willie Mullins's Close Sutton base certainly in question. The Cullentra Yard team can take this with Down Memory Lane, who didn't seem to measure the fences right when push came to shove in the closing stages of the Henry VIII at Sandown Park the last day, but return to home soil looks the pick of Gordon Elliott's three. Fair and Glory hasn't quite lived up to his promise over fences yet, while Search for Glory might be wanting further, so Down Memory Lane can score over this longer trip. Our next best goes later on, where A Dream to Share goes to post in a maiden hurdle. The winner of both the champion bumpers at the 2023 Cheltenham and Punchestown festivals, A Dream to Share, can shed the maiden tag over Timber here. His return to the track at Ferryhouse after a 9-month layoff was as good as could be expected, finishing a 2.5-length fifth, and he's entitled to come on for that run. The reopposing Don't Stop, the music was just a length ahead, though does line up here 4 pounds better off, so can make a race of it, while Willie Mullins's Kappa Jai Pike is also noted. A Dream to Share to deliver on all the promise over hurdles, with Mark Walsh trusted to get the job done. Earlier on, it's a tricky opener for Punchestown's Sunday card, but Gavin Cromwell's Shantou Princess can make a winning start over fences. He won a big field handicap hurdle here the last day, and although the ground's going to be a bit deeper here, every chance of the course double if taking to fences. Keith Donoghue is in charge, and there's no better pair of hands to guide Shantou Princess round here. Big chance. The wide-open National Handicap Chase qualifier for the amateur riders can go to Barry Connell's 9 Graces. With this step up in trip likely to suit and less emphasis on speed on what's going to be soft going after Saturday's thaw, Finian Maguire just needs to keep 9 Graces away from any trouble to lose the maiden tag over fences. Daily Present rates the danger, with Jack Hendrick taking off a useful 7 pounds, but 9 Graces should be closely matched and gets our vote. Next up in the Moscow Flyer, it is a fascinating renewal, where we'll stick our necks out and take a chance on Gordon Elliott's relieved of duties. This Sholikov gelding has been steadily progressive in 3 starts since coming out of points to the Cullentra Yard, and while there's been plenty of noise about Willie Mullins's Salvator Mundi, the anti-post favorite for the Supreme Novices at the Cheltenham Festival, relieved of duties, looks a cracking each-way angle to take on the jolly. Quelle Histoire completes the short list, but relieved of duties could spring the surprise, while an exotic looks a tempter.